cannabis before exercise seems to increase positive mood and enjoyment during exercise, whether you use THC or CBD. But THC products specifically may make exercise feel more effortful. If cannabis is one of those tools, we need to explore it, keeping in mind both the harms and the benefits, the researchers state. For the study, researchers recruited 42 Boulder area people who previously tried running after cannabis or while using cannabis. A previous study had found that 4 in 5 weed users have taken marijuana before or just after exercise. The researchers asked the runners to go to a dispensary and buy weed products rich in either CBD or THC. The volunteers ran on a treadmill at a moderate pace for 30 minutes in 2 sessions, one sober and one after using weed. During the run, they answered questions about their workout. Across the board, participants said that they enjoyed their run more when exercising after using cannabis. Participants reported that weed had an increase in enjoyment, or the running had an increase in enjoyment by 91% of the participants. 69% of the participants recorded a decrease in pain. 60% reported an increase in ability to focus during the workout. 57% reported an increase in motivation to work out, which that's usually the number one thing for people. And then last but certainly not least, 45% said it made the time feel like it went by faster. However, only 29% felt that the weed consumption actually improved their performance. They say that the heightened mood that was reported was even greater in the group that used heavy CBD weed products, suggesting that marijuana's exercise benefits don't necessarily come from the intoxication associated with THC. In fact, participants in the THC group found running significantly harder when stoned, possibly because the THC increases their heart rate. This actually jibes with previous studies which found that athletes run 31 seconds per mile slower when stoned on weed than sober. Interesting. Pretty clear from our research that cannabis is not a performance-enhancing drug, the researchers reported. It's likely that weed products of different kinds provide different runner's high, quote unquote, but tweaking the same receptors as naturally produced brain chemicals called endogenous cannabinoids, which the body produces after an extended period of exercise, researchers said. The CBD and THC in weed might allow athletes to tap into that natural high with a shorter workout or enhance it during a longer run. Now, you guys, I don't know about you, but I definitely have experienced better workouts when I'm high. Matter of fact, I'm going to the gym right after this show. It's one of my favorite benefits of this show in the morning is it gets me ready for that workout. So, what do you guys think about cannabis use and working out?
I like this. I like this story, but I'm not sure if do we know where these people lived at when they did this?
The study was done in Boulder, Colorado. And
that's what I was afraid of.
They are just why?
That's what I was afraid of. I don't know if this can be accurate. I don't think there's that many people that enjoy Colorado weed that much.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
That's true. It could be affecting the study.
It could affect the study. And maybe that's
I think the fact that this study is happening is great regardless, right? I think just more studies is great. And it's great that there's news on it and it's great that you're reporting on it. I think it's all great.
I mean, let's talk about the whole conversation around cannabis potentially being a performance-enhancing drug, right? There's all of the different national sports leagues are starting to get a little bit more flexible around cannabis consumption. Well, not all, but many. And it's really interesting when I hear individuals start talking about, well, does it cause them to perform better? Well, better in what way? They're not in as much joint pain while they're playing, or are they actually running faster and able to score more? I don't know. Maybe those things go hand in hand.
Maybe it
is. Great point. I agree.
Maybe it is a performance-enhancing drug then.
Right, but isn't that better than loading up on like OxyContin and a couple thousand milligrams of Motrin that's going to kill your liver and your kidneys and maybe you if you accidentally take too much?
100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
I will say this though. I don't know if cannabis is the best thing if you're going to be going and like lifting heavy weights and stuff like that though. I'm not sure if cannabis is the best thing for that prior to. Like,
I mean,
Jay, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
you wouldn't know. You wouldn't.
I have no experience. I have no idea.
See?
Now, little teeny tiny weights I might be able to comment on, but not big weights. I don't know.
Fair enough, you guys. I think cannabis. I mean, cannabis has to be good for you for working out in the sense that technically, when you're smoking, you are doing some lung exercises, so that is part of a cardiovascular good routine right there. So, but
I think also, like, Jason, you do yoga. Right?
I love yoga.
Yoga is very meditative. It's very calming to the central nervous system, endocannabinoid system. It thrives when you're doing yoga.
I don't know if I consider yoga working out, though.
Then you're not doing it right.
I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know if I really consider that working out. Like in my mind, working out is like you're going to the gym, you're lifting some weights, or you're like you're outdoors running or something like that. You know what I mean? Like you're training for something. I mean,
are you doing yin yoga or are you doing like Bikram? Because like there's a difference.
Oh, of course there's differences in all those different types of yogas, but like I'm just regular yoga. Like yes, it is amazing. You stretch out, like you build what's that stuff when you do like the resilience when you're just like pulling things and like that actually builds your
resistance.
Yes. Yeah, there we go. So it's amazing for stuff like that. But like if you're like I don't think you're going to bulk up in yoga.
No. And I think what it also does is it really just allows the individual to kind of step out of their head, right? We're so busy with so many rapid thoughts and things we have to do and places we have to be and people we're supposed to respond to and all the things. Oh my gosh, your dog's so cute. That it quiets the noise and allows you to go into a workout. And I think that's really important for people because as I go into the gym and I just happen to glance around, half the people standing in that gym are looking down at their phone, minding that business rather than minding the business of what they came there to do. And that's just a waste.
Very, very true.
I'm all for it. Use weed before you're working out.
That's right. And